and the Wolverines of Essex County College from Newark, New Jersey. Now let's meet the players for the South Suburban College Bulldogs. First, the non-starters. From Gary, Indiana, number 14, Anthony Harris. From Evansville, Illinois, number 22, Rashid Bell. From Merrillville, Indiana, number 24, Jalen Wilbert. From Country Club Hills, Illinois, number 31, Devin Mingo. From Subotica, Serbia, number 33, Sanyel Matovic. From Champaign, Illinois, number 34, Dion Ward. And from Brooklyn, New York, number 45, Shakur Pinder. And now the starters for the Bulldogs of South Suburban College. At guard, a 6'1" freshman from Oak Park, Illinois, number 10, Eric Locke. At guard, a 6'3" sophomore from Country Club Hills, Illinois, number 20, Greg Martin. At guard, a 6'2" sophomore from Shorewood, Illinois, number 21, Jalen Myers. At guard, a 6'2" sophomore from Country Club Hills, Illinois, number 23, JoJo Mooring. And at forward, a 6'9" sophomore from Chicago, Illinois, number 30, Russell Robinson Jr. The Bulldogs are coached by John Pagatti, assisted by Adam Sisko, Mark Carpenter, Brandon Willoughby, and Omar Vasquez. Now let's meet the Wolverines of Essex County College from Newark, New Jersey. First, the non-starters. A freshman from Plainfield, New Jersey, number 1, Frank Rokins. A sophomore from Rosedale, New York, number 3, Obi Udiza. From the Dominican Republic, a freshman, number 21, Marcos Baez. A sophomore from Massapequa, New York, number 5, Brian Gelino. A sophomore from Elizabeth, New Jersey, number 11, Camille Brown. A freshman from Bayonne, New Jersey, number 23, Quadri Calloway. A freshman from Miami, Florida, number 34, Kiri Stewart. A freshman from East Orange, New Jersey, number 41, Ahmad Sherman. And a freshman from Egg Harbor, New Jersey, number 42, Keyshawn McMahon. And now the starters for the Wolverines of Essex County College. At guard, a 6' sophomore from Ashburn, Virginia, number 2, DeAndre Thomas. At forward, a 6'9" sophomore from Brooklyn, New York, number 10, Stanley Perrin. At forward, a 6'7" sophomore from Newark, New Jersey, number 12, Dwayne Dixon. At forward, a 6'7" freshman from East Islip, New York, number 4, Elijah Bush. And at guard, a 5'9" sophomore from Salisbury, Maryland, number 0, Trevonte Morris. The Wolverines are coached by Corey Lowry, assisted by Ted Black, Yashim Michelle, Raymond John Paul, Vivek Kolola, Eddie Brown, Dexter Williams, and Bruce Hicks.
And our thanks to Tom Barnes, our public address announcer, who did an absolutely fantastic job as we get prepared for our matchup here this evening, the third place contest. And gentlemen, as we've said, an opportunity to mentally forget about last night and recognize only 4 teams in the year with a win. 7th, 5th, 3rd, and national champions. And if nothing else, a little bit of bragging rights and making that trip home a little bit shorter with a W rather than an L.
Absolutely, like to win the last game.
We are set, the players are set. The public address announcer has asked whether or not the crowd is ready for some basketball here tonight. The officials check to make sure they are prepared for our third place matchup. And he begins to make his way towards the center circle. The third place game of the 2016 NJCAA Division II Men's Basketball National Championships. The ball is in the air and the tip controlled by Essex County. Essex, for those of you watching along NJCAA TV, will be in their yellow uniforms, trimmed in green and in white with Essex written across the front in white lettering and green trim. Green numerals with white trim on the front and the back.
Well, that first pass was a rocket, went out of bounds. And
I was afraid Dick Shockey was going to get hit down there underneath the basket. That'd be a tough way to treat our tournament director. Essex out on the left-hand side with the ball on the drive. Morris up the window and the bucket is good. He's got his first two, and the Wolverines are on the board first. South Suburban will enter the floor, the forecourt, for the first time, heading to the west end of the Barry Miller Complex. Locke in the middle of the floor to Myers. Myers up top and around they work. Locke plays a little bit of keep away with Mooring. Mooring on the drive in the lane, the shot no good. He's fouled, and immediately we have some Country Financial agent Dave Harvey free throws. That foul is going to be on Elijah Bush. It's his first and the team's first. At the Country Financial agent Dave Harvey free throw line. The first one is up and it's good. Mooring, the nation's leading scorer and the tournament's leading scorer, has his first point of the night. Second one on the way. It's up and it is good.
he's one of the contenders for the most valuable player in the tournament.
Well, hopefully we get a chance to talk about that a little bit from a philosophical perspective, not as to how the voting may turn out. Meanwhile, Essex rolls off to the right-hand side. They'll go left side. Bush with a jumper on the way. In and out, no good. And the rebound is going to be scooped up. On the outlet, Locke to the left-hand side. Locke's going to give it to Myers. Myers stops out beyond the arc. Now to Locke. Locke, top of the key. He's waiting on a pick, and now he's going to have to dish it off to Mooring. Mooring heavily guarded by Thomas. Mooring will now drop it off to Myers. Myers is going to hold the ball out on the right-hand side. Takes a dribble. Now to Mooring. He'll shoot the three. Missed it off the side of the rim, and the rebound is going to be scooped up by Essex. On the feed up the floor, the drive by Dixon, and it is knocked out of play. And a charge is going to be called against him. Ellen, I apologize for missing what happened, but a coat flew up in my face. Almost covered me up, and I couldn't see it. For those of you that had 1827 in the pool for when John Pagatti would lose the coat, congratulations, you're a winner.
Now I think I got you right.
2-2 ball game. South Suburban with it over on the left-hand side. Looking down low. Myers is going to inbound it. Up top to Locke, now to the right-hand side. That's where they give to Robinson. To Locke. Locke looks to the right-hand side. Myers. Myers is going to take it into the lane. The layup is no good, and he's going to be called for a charge. That is his first and the team's first. Ryan, I noticed you gave the coat back. Did it not fit?
No, I was more worried about Fowler getting taken out. That thing had some force behind it.
Out on the right-hand side with the ball. Parent works down low. Bounce pass inside. Trying to get it underneath the Parent. In and out of his hands and up the floor. Here come the Bulldogs. To the right-hand side. They're going to flip it off. Now up top Locke to Myers. Myers will deliver to Robinson. Robinson takes a three. Now hands it off to Mooring. Out into the Jaguar logo at midcourt. Is going to drive into the lane. Dumps it down low. The stop, the pop, and the score by Robinson. 17:22 to go on in East Main Street Dairy Queen scoreboard here in the first half. 4-2, South Suburban with the lead. Bush on the drive for Essex. He turns, he shoots. He misses it off the back of the rim, and the rebound by Locke. On the outlet to Myers. Myers into the forecourt on the right-hand side. Up top, Locke. Down to Mooring. Mooring fakes the three. Drives, pulls back. He'll shoot the three, and it's too long, no good. Rebound by Essex County on the outlet to the left-hand side. Morris to the right-hand side. Three on the way. It doesn't fall for Thomas, and we've got a foul away from the shot. That foul is going to be on Greg Martin. It is his first and the team's second. Valor, one of the stats we want to keep an eye on for South Suburban are three-point shots missed or made. As we mentioned, they shot 9% from three-point range a game ago. Working down inside. Baez with the ball. He'll feed it upstairs to Bush, and the three is good. Elijah Bush with a three. That's his first three of the game on the State Farm Jennerworth three-point bucket. And a one-point lead for Essex. Out on the right-hand side. Mooring with the ball. Off to the left-hand side. We'll give it to Myers. Myers on the baseline. Up top, Robinson. Inside, they work to Martin. Martin at the free throw line. Now pulls up, takes a shot, missed it short. Rebound on the floor, scooped up by the Wolverines. Here they come in the opposite direction. On the drive to the hole. Brown shot. No good. Bulldog rebound. Up the floor, the feed to Martin. He'll go all alone. He missed it off the side of the rim. Now Essex County will push it in the other direction. To the top of the key. They stop and they look and they feed to Thomas. In between the rounds. Now Bush gives him a pick. He'll shoot the three. Good! DeAndre Thomas with a State Farm Agent Jennifer three. He's got his first three, and the Wolverines are up by 4. 8-4 with 15:31 left to go here in the first half. Robinson out beyond the perimeter with a bounce pass inside to Myers, knocked out of his hands. It comes right back to Robinson. He'll deliver upstairs to Locke, to Martin, down low in the corner. Three on the way by Mooring, well off the mark, no good, and Essex quickly in transition, down the left-hand side of the forecourt. Stops at the top of the key, delivers to Bush. Bush back into the hands of Morris. Trevante Morris will now dribble right-hand side. Robinson out on him. Boy, he takes him right into the lane. Robinson blocks it from behind, and out of bounds it goes. It'll come back to the Wolverines underneath their own. John Pagatti is sending in 3 sets of fresh legs, while Coach Lowry will send in Frank Roken. Now the officials are going to require Mr. Rokins to tuck in his shirt and getting back into play. Slapping the ball. Morris trying to get an offense started here directly underneath the basket. They throw it in. It's scooped up by Baez. He'll kick it out and around the perimeter. Now 3 on the way. It won't go. Battle for the rebound underneath. The Wolverines have it. The tip won't go. The next tip won't go on the rebounding effort, but a foul is going to be called. And that foul is going to be on Marcos Baez for Essex County. His first and the team's third. To the top of the key, South Suburban with the ball. They'll work it on the right-hand side. Beautifully fed underneath the Pender, and he's got his first 2 points. Oh, that was well done, gentlemen.
Yep, sure was.
Now the Wolverines on the right-hand side.
Boy, tricky dribble there.
He does. This is a shot, however. And out on the left-hand side, it's going to be scooped up. Harris feeds left-hand side to Ward. Ward almost lost the handle on it. Now gets it back. Looking down low. Had a man open. Now he goes to him. That's Mitch Tovik. Mitch Tovik will drive into the lane. Pulls up, shoots. No good. Rebound. On the outlet they give. Essex up the floor. In a hurry. Down the lane. Over to the right-hand side. And we've got a card. Boy, what a great job that time by Dion Ward to sit there and take the charge, knowing he was going to get plastered full force. That foul is going to be on Trevante Morris. That's his first and the team's fifth. Three points for Bush, 3 points for Thomas, 2 points for Morris. That makes up their 8. South Suburban, Mooring with 2 free throws, Robinson with a bucket, and Pender with 2. Now to the right-hand side. They work to Mitch Tobic. Out to the right-hand side. They give. Robinson on the drive baseline. He's going to be cut off. Mitch Tobic from 3. In and out, no good. Rebound by Essex County. To the left-hand side they go. Udiza tried to take it to the hole, and a whistle's going to be called. And that foul is going to be on Samuel Mitch Tobic. His first and the team's third. Fowler, we'll see what they do at the Dave Harvey Country Financial Agent Charity Strike. And his first one is no good.
That was a bad one.
They're just struggling to get dialed in here right now.
We saw that in yesterday's game too. They really struggled at the free throw line.
Second free throw down on the way. It's up and it is no good off the side of the rim, and the rebound by South Suburban. Hauling it in is going to be Harris. Harris will give it up. Ward to Harris. Mitch Tobic down low in the corner. A 3 on the way by Myers, and it's good. Well, they're going to say he stepped on the line and give it for 2. But it does tie us at 8. Ward defensively is going to come all the way out and meet Udiza as he comes across the line. Meanwhile, they're working over to the left-hand corner. The shot won't go by Callaway. The rebound into the paws of the Bulldogs. They feed it down the floor in a hurry to Pender, and the ball's knocked out of his hands, but off of his legs. And another turnover by South Suburban.
Yeah, they're about even on that sort. Pretty evenly matched at 8-8, would you say?
I don't think you get any more matched up than that. Bounce pass right-hand side. Looking, can't find anybody inside. He'll drive the lane himself. Pulls up, shoots, missed it. Rebound by Pender. South Suburban will clear. Down the right-hand side, Myers. He'll bring it across. The sponsor logos at midcourt to Ward. And now Ward will reset the offense. To the right-hand side he goes. He's got an open lane. He'll throw it off of the glass. It won't go. Rebound. Put back, good. South Suburban with the bucket. And a 2-point 10-8 lead. On down low, the shot missed by the Wolverines, and coming out of the foul with it is Myers, and we've got a foul on the play.
Yeah, Essex all of a sudden going stone cold here. Missed a half a dozen shots.
That foul is going to be on Camille Brown. One board shows him with 2, and another board shows him with 1.
Split the difference, huh?
Yes, 1.5, huh? 12:03 left to go here in the first half. South Suburban on the lob, down low. Pender on the reverse.
Oh.
He was blocked, but fouled as well.
Got knocked to the ground.
That foul is going to be on Elijah Bush. That is his second, and the team's 7th. So from here on out, gentlemen, with 11:58 left to play, South Suburban will be at the free throw line every whistle from here on out.
We've seen that a lot, getting into the bonus before the 10-minute mark in a lot of these games.
No question. Second free throw now on the way by Pender. Financial agent Dave Harvey free throw line, and it's good. He's got 5 points. 11-8, the 3-point lead for South Suburban. And Essex once again threw it away. 4 turnovers, Fowler. Across the green stripe in midcourt, off to the right-hand side. They'll bring it down low on the baseline to Pender. Pender trying to fight his way in, and he was fouled.
Got a lot of mileage down there, I thought he walked.
I thought maybe you're right on that, Fowler.
Doesn't make a difference what we think, does it?
Well, The ball got knocked away. Couldn't tell if he had control of it or not, but you were right. He was moving his feet a lot.
Kyrie Stewart picks up his first personal foul. The first free throw, no good by Pender. And the rebound by Essex County. To the right-hand side, pushing it into the forecourt. Callaway down low, up top, to the left-hand side they go. Bush will hold in the middle. Now hands it off to Callaway. Callaway will dribble left-hand side, takes it to the free throw line extension. He's going to be cut off, and he comes back up top. And now we've got a hand check, and that's going to be issued against Dion Ward. That's his first and the team's fourth. 11:22 to play. Out on the left-hand side. They're going to work it up top in between the circles. Now to Brown. Brown upstairs to Dixon. Left-hand side they go to Callaway, and another turnover by Essex County.
Yeah, he ran before he bounced the ball. The obvious travels, right?
Just not allowed to do that. Off on the right-hand side, the white-clad Bulldogs of South Suburban with the ball. 11:01 left to go here in the first half. Here's a three on the way. Short off the side of the rim, and the rebound all the way out top, and a foul is going to be called. Anthony Harris is going to get called for that foul, gentlemen. What's interesting about that is Harris was sort of waiting up near the midcourt stripe for the ball to come to him. And then when a Wolverine picked it up right in front of him, he sort of slapped at it, and that's what got him the foul. Plus the Jaguar emblem. Essex will bring it into the forecourt as they head to the east end of the Maryville complex. On the drive, in the lane, wide open.
Boy, that was nicely done. That's for sure.
Callaway's first two.
Everybody watched him.
Well, they had a good seat for it. Right-hand side, Myers with the ball. He's going to come back to the left. That's Locke. Locke will hold it. 10:20 left to go in the first half. South Suburban with a 1-point lead, and he traveled. 4 South Suburban turnovers.
Yeah.
They did have good ball rotation on that last possession, though. Really had the defense scrambling.
They've been moving it around a lot. Just not able to maintain their control while they're doing it. Right-hand side. Stewart with the ball. Comes down deep into the right-hand baseline corner. He'll drive the baseline, and a foul is going to be issued against Pender. That'll be his first. And the team's sixth. Got some Bulldog fans directly behind us, gentlemen. As Essex gets ready to inbound the ball, he'll do so all the way into the attic. Dixon will hand it off to Stewart. 3 on the way. It's no good off the back of the rim. The ball comes out of bounds.
Wow.
Excellent effort that time by Dixon to try to go after it. Bugatti gives him a big hug and says, thanks for not running over me. Got a wife and kids to support, and you would have squashed me. Myers will orchestrate the Bulldog offense. Up by 1 with 9:45 to go. Here in the first half on an East Main Street Dairy Queen scoreboard. Out to the left-hand side. They hold high above. Now they'll work it. Myers, free throw line jumper. Off the side of the rim, no good. Loose ball on the floor. Out of play it goes. And it'll belong to South Suburban. Boy, look at the height difference on that inbound. A couple of inches to say the least. Now they try to inbound the ball. It was batted right back in the direction of Wilbert. Wilbert grabbed the ball and in doing so committed a turnover. Apparently it just come from out of bounds into bounds without having established himself.
Boy, not much scoring in this game. It's in this second quarter, as it were.
at the charity stripe. They're going to work it down low to Brown. He'll drive baseline, shot no good. Rebound South Suburban. On the outlet to Mooring. Mooring down the right-hand side of the floor. He's going to be cut off, so he'll take it to the free throw line. Fires it off left-hand side to Locke. Locke down deep into the corner. Back up top it comes to Mooring. Mooring is going to drive into the paint. Feeds in the corner. Three on the way. No good. Battle for the rebound, and coming out of the pile with it is a Wolverine. Quickly down the floor, they had a man open. They don't see him. Instead, they're going to go to Bush. Bush in the paint. Looking down for help. He'll get it upstairs. Dixon. He'll drive into the lane. His shot no good. Rebound by Locke for South Suburban. 3 on 3. Locke pushes to the right, down to the left, into the lane. The shot is good, but wave it off. And they're going to call the foul. That foul is going to be on Essex's Quadri Calloway. That'll be his first, team's ninth. Pinder is going to come out of the lineup. Grab a little air, so to speak. And stepping to the Country Financial agent Dave Harvey free throw line, Eric Locke is looking for his first point of the game.
And they counted the basket.
Oh, they did count the basket? Boy,
yeah.
They sure did, didn't they? The bucket is good by Eric Locke from the Dave Harvey free throw line, and we've got a timeout on the floor, gentlemen. We'll keep it right here. That 4-point lead is the largest of the game for South Suburban.
But so low scoring.
Yeah, and I would not have expected that.
No, not at all. And South Suburban starts their offense so deep.
It's an American Auto Glass timeout we've got on the floor for all your auto glass needs located in the Illiana area. Clearly the right. Please reach them locally at 443 Glass. Following the bucket and the free throw by Eric Locke, Essex will inbound the basketball. That basketball is a Spalding basketball, the official basketball of the National Junior College Athletic Association, Spalding PF 1000 Legacy Ball. Used exclusively at all NJCAA basketball championships, and the NJCAA thanks Spalding for their continued support. Spalding through to the game. Here's a three on the way, and it won't go. Rebound scooped up by the Bulldogs, knocked out of his paws, and they'll get the ball back.
A little full court pressure coming here.
And South Suburban loses it on the inbound.
Oh my goodness.
Eric Locke was trying to grab it one-handed.
Yeah, there's no pressure involved there.
Went right off of his hands and onto the bench.
I don't know if he just wasn't expecting it or if it was thrown farther than where he thought it'd be, and now we almost had one on the other team.
Well, I think he got a little lackadaisical thinking what he was going to do with it once he got it and forgot to get it. Up top on the drive, Morris with the ball up to the left-hand side. He's going to try to drive the baseline. They'll cut off, double team, loose ball on the floor. They'll pick it up, stripped away. Locke will feed it to the left-hand side. Down in the corner to Mooring. All the way back up top to Locke. Left-hand side, three on the way by Wilbur.
Whoa, way off.
And the rebound by Essex.
Way off target on that one.
They get it to
Broken.
Fires it right-hand side. And
Oh, my goodness.
Nope, correct me. It is a turnover.
Yeah, all right. Not a particularly well played game, you might say, with only 7:36 to go in the half and a 14-10 advantage for South Suburban.
And we've had a few turnovers, haven't we?
Well, we've had quite a few, but just it's like the third game they're playing the same day or something.
7:25 left to go here in
my goodness.
Pender missed the shot down underneath. He's going to try to go back up with it, and when he did, he walked.
Oh, my goodness,
He missed the shot underneath, fought for his own rebound, and then once he got it, stepped out of bounds.
Oh, my goodness.
There was a lot of contact on that play, too. I'm really surprised they get the foul for him.
You're right. They are letting them play a little more than normal, I'd say.
Can't wait to see the shooting percentage from this first half. On the lob, Essex with the ball. They're going to get it inside.
Oh, nice
Tourney
defensive
throws it
play.
away.
Great defensive play.
Lock off to the left-hand side. He'll dump it into the hands of Harris. Brings it upstairs to Mooring. Left-hand side lock. Clears it open. Harris from three. No good.
They just can't hit threes today.
Out on the left-hand side. Dixon will bring the ball into the forecourt for Essex. He'll take it coast to coast, and the layup is good.
Yeah, nobody picked him up.
His first 2 points of the game. 14-12, the lead by South Suburban with 6:30 left to go in the first half.
I think we're playing 1940s basketball the way this thing is going.
You don't like to score a lot, Fowler, when you have to get it out of the peach basket.
Oh!
A beautiful three by Jovan Mooring.
Maybe he heard me on that one.
State Farm agent Jennifer 3 now belongs to Mr. Mooring. His 5 gives him a 5-point lead.
It's about time he woke up, as good a player as he is. He is terrific.
Here's a 3 on the counter.
Oh, you can do it, we can do it.
DeAndre Thomas had the 3, but I think they're going to take it away, Fowler.
Oh, really?
They are going to give him the 3-point basket. It's going to be a double foul. Pender is going to pick up his second for South Suburban.
Wow.
Essex's Stanley Perrin is going to pick up his first. That puts both teams.
Did you see it? What happened?
Now they were shoving each other away down underneath. Meanwhile, the 3 is good.
Oh, the little man fell asleep there. Big man fell asleep.
Quickly up the floor, the Wolverines have it knocked out of the hand. And they're going to get it back underneath their own. 5:47 left to go here in the first half. 17-15. Essex trying to tie it up. On the lob inside, the ball on the floor, scooped up by Baez. He'll kick it out into the corner. That 3-point shot won't go, and the rebound by South Suburban. To the right-hand side, Myers into the forecourt. He'll give to Mooring, who will fake the 3, now drives, dumps down low. Pender shoots, missed it, but he's fouled, and he'll go to the line. That foul is going to be on Baez. That is his second. And South Suburban is now in the double bonus, gentlemen. Look at some of the crowd on hand here tonight. A good crowd, but we're waiting for more ahead of the championship game. First free throw by Pender is up and good. He's got 6.
That's where they're building their lead at the line, free throw line.
Robinson with 2, Mooring with 5, Myers with 2, Locke with 3. Next, Country Financial agent Dave Harvey free throw is no good off the side of the rim. Rebound scooped up by Trevante Morris to the right-hand side. He's going to come. Wilkins back to the left-hand side. That's where they give it.
Oh, what?
Trying to get it down underneath and they throw it away.
What a rocket pass that was.
No one was ready for that one.
If they'd have caught it, they'd have been carried out of bounds with the momentum of the darn thing. It was really rocketed.
I think it landed above the mats behind the basket up on the wall.
5:11 to go. South Suburban ahead by 3, 18-15.
Locke with the ball.
In the half, that is.
Bulldogs. Gives to Mooring, back to Locke, down to Mooring. On the alley-oop, they go down to Pender. Pender will try the reverse, and he traveled.
Yeah, that was a pretty obvious travel on that one.
You could call that from 45 feet away, couldn't you?
Tried to step around the defender, get to the other side of the rim, and picked his dribble up way too soon.
Right.
To the right-hand side, Rokas delivers underneath. They'll fire it out. A 3-point
Whoa.
away, won't go. The rebound by Robinson.
The three-point shooting
Up
tonight
the
was
floor to
terrible.
Pender. He stops, he shoots, he missed it, he gets his own rebound. This time he's going to be fouled.
I'd hope so.
That foul will be on Camille Brown. That is his second. Gentlemen, some of the Kirkwood crazies are starting to file into the stands.
Right. Oh, way short on this free throw.
First free throw by Pender is no good. Dave Harvey, your country financial agent. Give him a call for all your financial needs at 431-8722. Or come on out to the national tournament, see him face to face. Second free throw is good. He's got 7. A 4-point lead for the Bulldogs. 4:33 to play here in the first half.
Yeah, a mere 19-15 on the score. That's about the vintage game, 19-15. There's a good drive, except he charged and got away with it.
Brokens with his first 2 points. And we've aged 2 years. It's 1917.
Oh, what a pass that was.
Down low on the baseline. Robinson turns, shoots, missed it. Rebound, knocked out of play. It goes to, I think, South Suburban. Martin is going to come back into the lineup now for South Suburban. They do indeed have the ball underneath their own. Trying to bring it into play. They work to Robinson and Myers. Myers all the way back upstairs. Gives it to Locke, down to Mooring to Locke to Mooring. He'll shoot the 3. Good!
That's the Mooring we're used to seeing. That was pure, wasn't it?
Fowler, I think that's the 4-point shot
Oh,
we're wanting.
there we got the counterpart hits one.
DeAndre Thomas with his third Kenilworth State Farm 3-pointer. And they count 22-20. South Suburban lead. Locke gives to Mooring. He eyed it. He won't take it. Myers.
Coach Picotti's telling them what to do.
Robinson.
The stack that they're in.
Off to the right-hand side. Locke will drive the baseline. Trying to feed it over on the left-hand side, and it's kicked away, and it'll come back to South Suburban. Underneath their own doghouse with 3:21 to play here in the first half. Second one. Inbounded. They'll give it.
Whoa, what a...
Inside to Myers, who will drive into the lane and get the bucket. He's got 4.
The action's picked up from a scoring standpoint in the last minute.
Out on the left-hand side. Morris with the ball. He'll deliver into the hands of Bush. On the bounce pass down low, we've got a foul.
Oh, boy.
That foul's going to be on Myers. It'll be his second. And the team's 8. And the bonus. He'll step to the line to shoot the front end of a 1-and-1. Brigatti and the official are going to talk about that for a moment.
Coach Pagatti very animated over here on the sidelines.
Rokin's free throw is good.
Isn't he always?
He tried to give us a free coat earlier, but
Wondered where that ended up. eBay, probably. Second free throw by Rokins on the way, in and out, no good.
Boy, he knew it. He went after it as soon as he shot it.
Locke up the floor, feeds it in and out of the hands of the intended receiver. It's going to be intercepted by Rokins. Rokins will go coast to coast, and he's going to be fouled.
Well, you could have called that either way.
That foul is going to be on Locke. It'll be his first, and the team's 9th. Which will put at the free throw line Mr. Rokins, trying to add to his 3 points.
2:49 to go in the half. And this will determine it will be a 4-point lead at least. 3 points, down to 2.
Right.
Essex is shooting the free throws.
Part of the confusion comes in the fact that typically when you see a yellow uniform, Fowler, that's considered light color up on the board.
That's true.
That's their dark uniform.
That is true.
And the second free throw is good.
We got a 1-point game.
In the backcourt, South Suburban facing some full court pressure. They're going to come off to the left-hand side.
Lord,
Bingo
he's
will
riding
take it
side
in the line.
saddle.
Goes down low on the drive into the lane. The shot no good, but he's fouled. And again, he'll head to the line. This time, courtesy of Dwayne Dixon. That is his second. Myers trying to add to his 4 points so far here tonight. And the first one is good. Myers with 5, Locke with 3, Mooring with 8, Robinson with 2, and Pender with 7. And the next free throw on the way is up. It is good. 6 points for Myers. 26-23. South Suburban in the lead. Essex County trying to inbound the ball. They do, and he'll get it right back to the left-hand side of the floor in a hurry. Callaway is going to be fouled.
Oh, boy.
That foul is on Devin Mingo, his first. 10 team fouls for the Bulldogs in South Suburban.
At the line for the Wolverines, number 23, Callaway, shooting 2.
Free throw on the way is up and good. Callaway with his 3rd point. Morris with 2, Rokins with 5, Thomas with 9, Dixon with 2, Bush with 3. Next one on the way. It's up and good.
No problem. And a 1-point game again. 2:30 to go in the half. South Suburban hold on to a 1-point lead, and they just about lost it.
South Suburban threw the ball away. Essex with the steal, tried the 3-point shot. They didn't get it to go. Meanwhile, down the other end of the floor, Myers loses a handle on the ball, trying to pass it up top. It was knocked away from him. He tried to dive after it. Myers dove right into the scorer's table. Couldn't save it, but it will be Essex County basketball.
Opportunity for Essex to take the lead for the first time in forever, it seemed like. 2:12 to go, and they're trying to set up some kind of a play here, and it's a 3.
Thomas will fire it up in front of the rim, no good. Rebound by Essex County, a quick pass underneath intended for Rokins, right through his hands and into the hands of the official. And now John Pagatti is going to bring in a couple of substitutes.
This Essex team, they throw baseball passes. Got some heat on them.
Rockets, aren't they?
Coming up at halftime, Fowler Cannell will be talking with Nathan Howie. Nathan Howie is not only a Danville police officer, but more importantly to this tournament, an excellent official. Here's a give down underneath, Robinson layup, good! He's got his 4th point of the game. 28-25. South Suburban clinging to a 3-point lead. Off to the left-hand side, they're going to give. Free throw line jumper is...
Oh, couldn't make up its mind for a while.
It didn't want to go through the net. Mooring with the ball. $1:20 left to go here in the first half. A 3 on the way by Myers. No good off the back of the rim. Pender rebound. He stops. He pops. He scores.
That was nicely done.
Pender with 9. Out to the left-hand side. Wolverine ball. Free throw line extension. Callaway up top. Rokins. And we've got another double foul.
Oh, for goodness sake.
It's going to be Pender on South Suburban.
You may see once of those a week of basketball, much less 2 in one game.
So that's Pender's 3rd. And I think the other one may have been on Dwayne Dixon.
It's on Stanley Corinne. That's his 2nd.
Both teams in the double bonus with 63 seconds left to go. Looking down underneath. Essex County will bring the ball into play. Morris almost tried to go up top. Instead, he's got a man wide open underneath the net. And there to put it in is Marcos Baez.
How can you get any more wide open than that?
Good block.
Oh, what a nice basket.
Before he gets the bucket. Now we're just trading points. 32-29. Essex trails with the ball. Morris can't find anybody. Looks down low. Throws it away. Blocked with the steal. Block off to the left. To the right. Back to the left. Now he gets rid of it to Bell. Bell off to the right-hand side. On the drive. In the lane. The shot. No good. And the Wolverines have it.
There was a little contact involved there.
Into into the paint. The foul is going to be called, and that's going to be a charging foul.
Oh my goodness, I tell you, this is not the easiest game to officiate, but wow.
Rokins with his first personal. 25 seconds left to go here in the first half. 32-29, Locke taking it into the forecourt, and a foul is going to be called. That's going to be on Rokins. Back-to-back fouls on Rokins.
The expression on the player's face when they called it on him. I said, I'm just standing there. Oh, well, we're back at the free throw line, and South Suburban's done pretty well at the line overall this game.
Eric Locke at the line. He's got 5. The number I'll be interested to see on your stat sheet is that of 3-point shots by South Suburban.
Yeah, we'll check with the official stats on that.
First free throw by Locke is good. Second one from the Country Financial agent Dave Harvey free throw line is on its way. And it is no good off the side of the rim. The rebound scooped up by Essex County. 33-29, a 4-point lead for the white-clad Dogs. The Wolverine in gold off to the left. To the top of the key, they bring it. Callaway is going to drive into the lane. He'll throw it hard off the window.
Just a little late.
And our first half has concluded. 33-29, South Suburban with the lead over Essex County. You're listening to the 2016
I got to talk to Nathan.
NJCAA Division II Men's Basketball National Championships on 1490 WDAN for MillionCountyFirst.com and NJCAA TV.